Respect. Oh na 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 na. Bless up, Richie Spice. A big up Star and Glen. I get your news. Yeah.
Sell off. Girl, I wanna love you. Yeah, yeah. But Rolling Stone gotta know mas. You done original Spanaban. Said check it out. Yeah man. Glen and Star website. Big. Rocks right, big up yourself.
Some said rough, some said tough, them said rough like a wa. People can't buy aisle, figures them pat, that's why they use them out of street. Getting so hot, me pants teary, but me still laugh rock. Me mouth frotty, me still laugh chat. If them pick me up, them lick me down, me bounce right back. We tell the ghetto youth them fi get up and rock. Get wise, realize and be the cream of
saying say 7 brothers, 7 different minds. But it's a total different thing when it come on to the Banner brothers. All brothers are in music, whether it have to be singing or whatever. I mean, how you feel about that separately?
Well, I myself, Richie Spice, you know, we feel it's a joy, you know, to know that, you know, I and I can come together and play the music, you know, together and play the music for the people out there, you know, and you know, we can do it in a form of vibration, in which mean, you know, I and I are not really jealous of each other's, you know, but we just work it in our unity, you know, and with our free spirit, you know. So when we play the music, you know, it's like the same way we play it free with the free spirit and the unity, you know, it filter out there to the people same way, you know. So it's a joy.
Who in this group? Who is the eldest? You are the eldest one. So you started out first in the music thing. Did they introduce it to your brother?
Well, started up first, you know. I really started out earlier on still, you know. But man, it was an inbound thing in every man. Just take on to music and deal with music, you see.
So what do? Do you sing, or you're an artist, or you're an instrument player?
I write music.
You write music?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do other little management in the business, you know, differently. I can go on the street and things like take care of certain aspect of the business.
Road management.
Like road management.
So you're managing your brothers? I mean...
Well, when you say managing, you know, it's just a togetherness, you know, we work in coordination. I wouldn't say I definitely manage them, you know. Work in a unity and we make the thing work out. You understand?
Alright, before we get into the whole music thing, I want to have a background of the family life, growing up as brothers. What was it like? I mean, who was the one giving all the trouble, and were you all Rastafarians at a young age or when you get older? So if anybody can start it out, Spanner.
Well, you see, as a youth growing up, you know, I mean, we have our own different experiences, you know, but we grew up listening to like most Rastaman music. I used to listen to Bob Marley music, and Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, them, Jacob Miller, Gregory Isaac, see? And we also listen to other people like Stevie Wonder and certain mostly conscious music. You see what I'm saying? Man used to we used to have a little sound system below we gate, so we always get the chance to hear the music then, you know, the latest music come out, you see what I'm saying? So I grew up under that kind of vibration. See?
What area you guys grew up in?
It's a place called Rockall up in St. Andrew.
Was it rough in terms of gun violence and, you know,
No. When I was a youth coming up, you know, it's like, you used to have people when, like, election time, you might find some people might grow and do the little thing, but after that, you never really used to have a lot of, you know, violence in that way. You see what I'm saying? But, I mean, you could still see some of the youth, them do that kind of meditate, that too, you know, man used to have some man always used to chop badness. So, I mean, it just grew to a level, but as a youth coming up, the community was like a peaceful community most of the time. You could always go out and dance and come home whatever time of night you want, you know, and leave your house open, but those things are different now.
Richie, what's the most valuable lesson you learned from your parents growing up?
Humility, you know, and
how to deal with people, you know, treated people as people, people like people, you know. But the most is humility, you know, to hold my humility to the fullest, you know. Yeah.
It's very rare you see brothers in the older years have such a unified bond. And I mean, growing up, were you guys always like this?
Yeah, you know, because I mean, I grew up in a home where, you know, mother and father, you know, and 11 people in one home, you know, growing up. So it's like, I mean, you know, people have them little differences at times, you know, but that's sorted out easily, you know. But we grew up like this to the fullest, you know, as youths, you know, brotherly love and sisterly love, you know, learn to share with each other. You know, so the same thing even play out now the music, you know.
So what about different activities? I assume it wasn't all about music. I mean, separately, what did you guys do differently apart from music when growing up?
Well, man, do different things, you know. Man farm, you know, man learn other trade, you know, differently, but it do lead right forward to the music.
So you growing up, you was a farmer?
Well, I always farm, plant things for eat, and, you know, I'm not really do it on a big scale, but, you know, the family-wise, same way. You know, we learn different trades and, you know, work at different places too. But we still lead forward to the music, same way. When we come to the music segment.
Snatcher, you seem relaxed, man.
Just I listen to the vibe, the whole thing, you know.
Alright. Pretend that none of them were here. I mean, as a younger brother, I assume. I mean, do you look up to these men as inspiration?
Yeah, you know.
And why?
Because to the road of them take, still that's why them take the road to a positive part, you see me I say. I never really to no violence and them thing, they see me? Respect the road of them take still. You see me I say? So that even influence and I to be more stronger, you know, my pursuit, you see me I say? So yeah, man.
Alright, Richie Spice is the more established of the music family. What sort of advice he gives to your own music career, seeing that you're upcoming?
You know, he always say, boy, when I come to a woman a voice a song, I have to try voice it at the best of my ability. See me I say? So I'm really take that from him still, you see me? The work where you do, if you do it to the best of your ability, you will get, how I put in a get out, you see me? So if you put in a lot into what you do, you will get a good result from it, you see me I say? So that's one of the main things still.
Spanner, I was on the road the other week, and I said that I have the Banner Brothers to interview shortly, and someone said to me, "What's Spanner? Spanner, if you're done with music now, what would you take that?"
Well, that person is just like an ignorant person who would say something like that, you know, and that is just one person's opinion, you know. You see, I know, say, I am here to do music, and I'll be doing music, you know, just as long as any other artist who's been in the music business, like before I was even, you know, do my first recording. You see what I'm saying? Because right now I'm still putting out hits. I've done great songs, you know, from I started out, and I'm still doing great songs. So anybody would say that is just somebody who maybe like bad-minded. You know, so I don't really put my energy there, so I put my energy on the people. Like recently I was on tour, seeing, and people would say, "Oh, Spanner Banner, we've been waiting for you so long," you know. I would give thanks for the music, and people would come and hug us up and hug me up and say, "Yes, give thanks." Those are the type of people who I have to still keep doing my music for, you know, and for other people.
Some creation, people under recession, in this iration. Now nothing seems strange to me. Yeah man, big up yourself, rocks right to the fullest. Big up the lady behind the camera. Yeah.